Alright, well, I think we will go mage. We did have a 12-win druid, but I think we'll still go with a mage.
I am more than I seem.
It did look nice. I like it. I'm still gonna take gargoyle, I think. I just don't really want mad bomber. Well, yeah, I don't know. I took gargoyle. Take a fireball, though Counter Taker's not bad. Well, we got Puzzle Box. We got a name for the deck. We got a name for the deck. Puzzle Box Mage by the power of Yogg. John says they got a name for the deck. Jolt! With the 67th subs, and this time which part is possible for such a very game, but I found a new indie game. I mean, feel free. I mean, you know my radar. Sometimes I end up on things a long time after I hear about them. But yeah, let me throw it at me. Maybe I'll approve it. Maybe I won't have. But yes, big thank you. 67 months of sub. Jolt, one of the longest time supporters of the stream. You might know Jolt as Lightning from before.
Excellent decision.
Alright. Attorney of the Arcane. I have not seen this. I mean, it looks vaguely, you know, Ace Attorney-ish, but probably magical world-based. That's what it looks like. I think I'm taking Flame Geyser here, but those are all interesting. I lost a Confection Flame Geyser, right? Royal Librarian is good. I'm gonna take Confection just because I'm traumatized. Take a Fire Sale. I'll try to look up a screenshot really fast, Lightning. Well, Jolt. I'll get used to it sooner or later, maybe. Yeah, visual novel inspired by the Ace Attorney series, absolutely. Absolutely. Come see the time of the murder. Yeah, okay, so yeah, I don't see the degree of magic, but yeah, so it's yeah, World of Fantasy and Wizards, Ace Attorney, right. That is interesting. That is interesting. I'll try to put it on my radar, but I have to open up Steam for that. It'll be Vault soon, right? At least they're all still in the same universe. Let's say Keyboard Soloist, even though I'm not actually the biggest fan of Keyboard Soloist. I got Tar Creeper. It could be a 5-cost box, then a little interesting. A little interesting. I opened up Steam, and the first thing I see, it says, Smurfing is not welcome in Dota. I think they said they banned, yeah, 90,000 accounts. I thought it was 80,000, but they said they banned 90,000 accounts. The Universal Electricity, exactly. I was gonna take 2 seconds to do this. Appreciate Jolt sub. Smile, I gotta take 2 seconds to also do it for her. What was the name? Attorney of the Arcane? If I type attorney, it's also gonna bring up Avian Attorney. Low-key times are not welcome with it. It's on the radar. It's on the radar now. Volt, Jolt, Lightning. Chillmatic or another Confection. He says, how late are we going? To the end of this run is the most likely answer, but we'll see how things are going. We did get some big generosity at the start of the stream. I'm not sure we'll go any extra late today. Restoration gifted 20 subs. Mikazan and Gallywix went in for 6 months of Tier 3 with the 30% discount. Locking in with the September. Let's see, let's do it for Pacific's excited. Smile redeems it. There you go. Available once per hour. I guess we'll take an Ubisoft. I'm getting a lot of cards that cost 4 though at the moment. Doing Sculptor vs. Wild Pyro. Versus Vanguard. I think I'm gonna take Vanguard, but I don't know. These big minions. Flaming Geyser is just good in general. It's extra good with Keyboard Soloist. Another Fire Sale. I think I'll take it over Vinto Mac. The Mages does have mechs. Mage does have mechs. I really like Firework Elemental. We do have a few things that can corrupt it. Chillomatic's good. I'm gonna take it over Circus Mech, actually. Imprisoned Observer always seems better for my opponents than me, but I think I'm still gonna take it here. You could go Grillabout. We've got at least one mech. We've got at least 2 mechs, actually. Hit Corporal over a Bone Wraith? I think I will. I don't love Bone Wraith, honestly. I like it. I do. I've got 2 Flame Geysers with Rolling Stone, but we can take another Fireball. Take a Scryer. I don't like Explosive Runes enough. I don't like the Wisdom enough either, so we're taking Peasant. The Acolyte Pain does have extra health, though. 2 Fireballs and a Firelands Portal. Might be some significant smorkage. The Remixed Musician fits our curve better, though. Nor Firelands. I'm gonna take more Firelands Portals. Bug Collector. Need some cheaper cards. I am gonna take Arcane Defenders, but maybe I need cheaper cards. Good look at the Psychic. Synthesize is amazing. Audio Splitter can be amazing. Gives extra puzzle box. We've done it before. Fiddle Fire fits our curve, although it could overfill our hand. I'm not gonna take a second Firework here. We're gonna take the Fiddle Fire. Probably Evocation, actually. Well, I'm gonna have 2 full of a hand for Evocation, I think. Moonfang? Fizzle for curve? Shadow Dragon says hello, but doing well. Dragon's been streaming Red Dead Redemption recently, if you're interested in that, by the way. Fizzle with curve and value, possible value in the long run. I don't know if the deck needs value, but yeah, I do need another 3. We're coming near the end of the draft. Yeah, Jolt says they'll become Volt in 3 weeks. Can play 2 and Evo on turn 3. Evocation's not Sunwell. Right? Wait, do you mean play Evocation and try to cast a 2-call spell? Fill your hand with mage spells. At the end of the turn, discard them. So if we don't... Yeah. If we get some expensive spells, Evocation just discard spells. Evocation and Energy Shaper. Maybe you get a 2 or a 1. You could. You could. Joel says, I'm hallucinating. Was Moonfang ever a 6-4? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think Moonfang ever needed a nerf. Great choice. Yeah, not the best choices here. Always 3 health. Yeah. Yeah. Added January 2021. I don't see any changes listed. I was gonna Fizzle for curve, yeah. I took Evo. Take a Pexus, even though I don't have secrets. The Mech Leapers doesn't help us. It says, yay! And armor versus another Scryer versus a Bone Wraith. I think I'll take armor. These are all interesting. Alright, my lack of 3s is a problem. But we have a lot of exciting big spells. Yeah, we might just get smorked down or something here. Our lack of 3s is slightly less dire than I think, because we have the 2 Convection Cyclones, and we can play a 3-2 and a 1-2. You go Face Mage with Fireballs and the Firelands Pearls, maybe. Just says, may all puzzle boxes be in your favor. We might be, with the audio splitter, we might be casting a lot, or maybe we're just gonna die.
The blight begin. You shall.
So I find your lack of 3s disturbing. Yeah, hopefully a Confection can help with that. We're gonna make a dwarf bound named Thort. Thord, short to get thoughts. My thought is that you need the catchphrase of, you know, I'm Thort and I'm gonna thwart you. Ha ha ha. Yeah, that's my thought.
Audio processing.
Leg streak. Ja, Splitter. Voice Maple Sobius is amazing for audio routing. Yeah, I used to do more of that years ago. I've done less of it as time has gone on. I just kind of when like Windows updates would happen, it would kind of decouple some of my audio setup, and that was always frustrating. And there was a second thing. Eventually, I remember it. Yeah.
Baby, I'm a firework.
Yeah, I used to do more of that, but I get kind of frustrated with all the different audio sources and how Windows updates could kind of mess it up. But it is useful. As taking back control of our devices, anything plugs up there, yeah. Eventually it annoyed me too much, so now we just send the majority of stuff through the desktop audio. And some things go through OBS exclusively if I'm worried about the audio at all. You know, we're not doing a Twitch bounty right now. We're not doing a Twitch bounty, but you know, this button. Even with a short bit, that music scares me a little bit, so that's on a different channel, so it doesn't go to the VOD.
With a cherry on top. A whirlwind of flavor.
Yes, I started the Last Airbender show. I've never seen it. Ah, okay, yeah, I'm halfway through season 1 now. It's shockingly good. I mean, I don't know if you've heard me personally say before. Why wouldn't they swing into the 3-2? That's really weird and silly. What was this? I don't know if you've heard me say it before, but yeah, I have, people have asked, you know, like, what my favorite, like, cartoon show of all time is. And it's Avatar. It's Avatar. There's other ones I like. It's, George Takei and Jason Isaac. Who did Jason Isaacs play? But yeah, Takei definitely in there. There's the prison warden. Yeah. Oh my. I mean, the voice actress for Katara, I forget her last name. It's May something, isn't it? She's done so much stuff, and including live action stuff. She was Anne. She was Anne. She was who? In Arrested Development. She was in Scott Pilgrim. Yeah, she's done a lot of stuff. He's Commander Zhao, actually. Really? Boy, I didn't even remember that. Again, 2 shadow spells here. This is Hunter. I haven't seen her, but that's your favorite cartoon? Yeah, you know, sometimes I separate cartoon from anime. A lot of people do, right? So when I say cartoon, I'm really not throwing, like, Death Note in there. I'm talking about things like Avatar The Last Airbender, Adventure Time, Invader Zim, Steven Universe was really good. Recently saw She-Ra. I'm sure there's some cartoons I'm forgetting. Hard Times, it gets better reviews. Yeah, Higher Squared. That's an amazing one. Let's evocate. What we got? We got Discovery of Magic. I got Blizzard. I got 2 Infantize the Maxitudes. I got a puzzle box, but I can't use it.
So much time.
works in a weird way, but... Alright. So I got a puzzle box that I can play next turn. They're down to 11 health, though. We've got a fireball. And some nice cards I wish you could keep. Yeah. They're gone now. They're gone, just like Gimbals. Yeah, that's just her. She puts some mayonnaise in her mouth and an egg. She calls it a mayo egg. Isn't that cute? Health. Well, The less ambitious play is Arcane Defenders, Infected Peasant, or Arcane Defenders Infinitized, but probably Peasant. The more ambitious play, there's actually two. Actually, I mean, the puzzle box is an option, right? But Fire Sale, Mortal Eradication is actually really good. I'm probably gonna do that. I do want a puzzle box. I do, but...
This can't be good. That feels good.
Alright. Should mosh people target the untargetable? It feels weird. Yeah, untargetable is untargetable by spells specifically, right? You can do battle cries on untargetable, and therefore you can also do locations. But yeah, should they make untargetable be untargetable by everything? Maybe. Be a pretty big change, but possibly valid. So let's try hit him with an even bigger puzzle box next turn. We'll see if it works.
Leave bones, please.
Puzzle box lethal. I'm 99% sure we're playing puzzle box next turn, so I hope you're right now. I'm assuming 2's the cool kids call. What do you mean? I see a bunch of asterisks. I already said higher to it. Alright, am I scared of puzzle box? Yes, I am.
This world has enough heroes.
I'm gonna press this other button.
This could be a serious disaster.
Whoa. Whoa.
Alright, let's go! My minions are alive. That can actually be a bad sign. My spirit is useful. Symphony. 1 mana Bone Chew that I can play, so I'm gonna gain some mana here somehow. Light Bomb. Bait and Switch. Horn of Winter. Funnel Cake. Oh shoot, I healed this stuff. Flying Reflexes gets a random torrent that is playable. Alright.
Only so much time.
We will hold the Black Temple!
Alright, that was a good puzzle box. That was a good puzzle box. Good grab it with Fireball, Firelands, Arcane. On previous two? There's the only way it sounds like a clown when honk honk. Arthas was really not happy about it.
Ready to fight for a better future?
That puzzle's always fun too. Yeah, with the 8-8, I don't know. Was it really valid to go the other way? Maybe.
The legacy of the Titans!
Blast!
The legacy of the Titans. I actually need the fireball. I could have pinged the 410. Alright. Starting off with a win. With this most likely final draft of the day. We've been going 5.5 hours. We often go for 7, and hopefully this deck will live for a while. I hope so, because it's a fun deck. Got a really good puzzle box. One good puzzle box. Dedicate that one to Jolt, by the way, /Volt/Lightning, with the 67 months of sub. Very appreciated. We'll be back in 3 minutes.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Oh, yeah, things are going to break. Try by say hello there.
Hello there.
Don't concede. Wait, I don't concede. Voice lines with a compliment or put emphasis on the opponent winning. You don't like concede voice lines, you mean? You're missing a word there, I think. Yeah, like so the Death Knight portrait is one of the best concede lines. Was it the blast? Just that. Yeah, my favorite is Kurtrus. Kurtrus, the demon hunter.
You shall pay for your insolence.
His concede voice line is, "No, wait!" I say look at the blast, yeah, I like "No, wait" a lot. I say, "No, wait!" Let me see, can I get the actual delivery?
No, wait! No, wait!
Possibly very strong. Although,
My cargo, my business.
although the imprisoned observer could still be good against their buffed minions. Sometimes some conceits like, you're so good and beautiful, you win, have a nice day. Well, you know, Guff has one like that. I do like Guff's like that, because that's his whole personality, right? Guff's conceit is,
I'll miss you.
I like that one. She's no, wait!
Move along. Move along.
Magical might in the spotlight.
Think about the 4-3 into the 2-4 and the 2-3 into the 1-2, but then those minions both die.
I'll start this show.
What's this?
We can tap out the firework elemental, or we can go trade and ping, and then coin a 7, which will corrupt the firework. Just use Gift's concede when you win.
I'll miss you.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, so I kind of have to go in this order, right? Because if I go face first, these minions die from the Flame Ward. I don't know it's Flame Ward. I don't know. It's annoying. I have an option to not go face at all.
My colors burst. My colors burst.
I said one of those games now. Talk yourself into concede 3 times. Well, if your opponent concede, you were ready to concede, and yet they did. You were using the power of projection.
I'll start this show.
Now with this play, those flame geysers can go face though, so I thought about using armor or 2. Both valid.
Fireworks? I sure hope they do. That'll be this. Planets and stars. Power for the taking.
Okay, we have Puzzle Box ready to go. We have 2 fire spells. Tap last.
No mistake.
We will hold the black.
Oh, wait. One more turn here on the puzzle box, I think. See if they siphon us or twisted tether us. Unexpected.
Ready to fight for a better future? Hope prevails.
For the Dark Lord! For the Dark Lord!
I dare you!
Well, I mean, I want to play Puzzle Box, but
For all I've given, I'll do my reward.
yeah, they heal back up to 7, but we can still do 7 damage. Now you can play Puzzle Box here, but if it doesn't kill the 9/9, you lose the game. Alright, alright. I want to play Puzzle Box. I did. I also want to win the game, though. I also want to win the game. Alright. Undefeated. Take television. That was a great play. On the Hellfire?
Lady Prestor versus the Lich King.
Will serve me in
Let's go face and bottom with Hellfire.
Shall pay for your insolence.
Open the attack again, having the 5/2 do 5 face damage as it dies. Two Arcane Defender possibility. Oh, so they overtrading me for sure? Costs you versus value classes sometimes. I mean, I certainly, if anybody overtrades, I do. But, yeah, I mean, if I see a good enough line, you know. I mean, honestly, we smoke more than we used to, right? I think most people would agree with that. We've talked about it before, you know. 6 years ago when we started streaming, up until I don't know what point, maybe when Alterac came out, I would, close to it, like, exclusively go face. Or sorry, close to exclusively trade. We do go face a little more now. A little more now. Just keep the we be like trade. If it's got good, and they usually happens to me too. The only way we lose is if they have Domsair.
A little mistake.
Rerouting sound.
Okay, surprising to see Doomsday. It's like the wowing what Prince Arthas over Uther. I think it sounds more genuine. Holy light!
Let's blow the roof off of this place!
Holy light!
Rage demands we say oops.
Little mistake.
Demands it.
All ends with death.
Rewriting sound to your face. These are taunts. These are taunts. My strength potion upon West is a secret. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Felt like anytime I'd play a potion of polymorph, the opponent would just, you know, have a 2-mana 2/3 or even a 1-mana card. Yeah, I was never very fond of it. Personally.
My cargo.
His objection completely outclasses it for sure. Absolutely. A Death Knight with a disco maul. I think splitting image was a strong secret. Not sure if it would give it more value than deserved. Honestly, splitting image been so long. Was that when one of your minions is attacked? Summon a second copy of it? Yeah, that one. Yeah, I wasn't too fond of that either. I'm just not very fond of secrets in general, to be honest. I liked Oasis Ally. I liked when one of your minions attacked some of the water elemental. I liked that one. And Objection. Objection was certainly strong enough to draft. But yeah, I just am not too big of a fan of secrets, period. Visually improved polymorph goes in line with power creep.
You look tasty.
They're gonna do a bunch of damage to our face here. And we need to get, I don't know, what do we need to get reverberations off evocation? We don't get reverberations, we're toast. Try to Molten Rune into a Shadow Word Death. It's incredibly unlikely it works. We should discover, well... So people are saying freeze. Even if you freeze the Gnome Muncher, it still goes after my face next turn. At the end of the turn.
There's only so much time.
I got a Hex, but I don't have enough mana. What a shame. Yeah, we did. Well, we get 2 Arcane Defenders, but we die on turn 6. Super unfortunate. One of those games where I feel like we didn't get to play. The Doomsayer was interesting, though. The Doomsayer was interesting. They have to kill the 1/2. I mean, technically, but even if they don't, we go down to 7 health or even 6 health. You know. How do I win from here? Yeah, now we're completely dead. They're trying to discover step freeze on higher win percentage. I still take 9 damage to my face, don't I? I just don't think anything was really worth trying there. This is after Molten. Wait, after Molten I only had 2 mana left. I didn't have any ability left to snap freeze, right? 2 wins, 1 loss. So you do, so I forget freeze does gear. Yeah, we're talking about same as, you know, like the 8/8 from Demon Hunter, right? There's a 1 mana card. Oh yeah, but forgetting the Infinitize does the mana discount. I'm forgetting about that, honestly. Which is strange, because we use it a lot.
Lady Prestor versus
Toast says howdy.
Penalty for
Hello there.
treason is
Hope you're doing great today.
You shall pay.
We're doing pretty well. We had a 12-win run earlier, and we got a signature Tyrion today, which is the signature on Most Wanted, the new signatures, so pretty happy about that.
Cargo. My business.
A random beast and 2 mana. Asymptote converted from a Prime sub to a Tier 1 sub, likely taking advantage of the September discounts.
I feel grateful that you're trying to help me. Seriously, it's so nice of you.
I appreciate Prime subs and Tier 1 subs are largely similar to me, but the Tier 1s auto-renew, so I like those better. What was the other thing I was saying? What was the other thing I said? Just thank you all the support from Asymptote, lots of support from Asymptote, and there was one other thing. Oh, it's actually hidden meaning. I thought it might be bait and switch. It wasn't. Oh, and I got an incredibly high roll 3. They have at least one beast in hand.
She won't fight.
Oh, I got another Saddle Master. Alright, well. Well.
With a cherry on top.
There's another Saddle. Yeah, it's pretty scary, actually. But yeah, Lars says, does that clip apply to help you in vain? No. No, it doesn't. You're trying and you might succeed. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, September discounts are great. And shoot, oh, yeah, so technically there is one thing. There's like one thing besides auto-renewing that the Tier 1 subs do that the other ones don't, which is they count towards the Partner Plus program. We are very, very, very far away from the Partner Plus program. But, yeah, they do count towards that, which Prime subs don't. If you don't know what the Partner Plus program is, if you have 350 Tier 1 subs, you get more money per sub as a streamer than if you don't. You get 70% of the subs instead of 50%, which is public. So that'd be great, but we're very far away from it. Coffin, good to see you. Hope you're doing great. Well, Tier 3 subs. So initially Pacific, they actually were not counting Tier 3 subs as more than one sub. And everybody said that's terrible, and they said, yeah, you're right. Now Tier 3 subs, just like on your regular sub points for emotes, they count as 6 subs. They cost the price of 5 subs, but you get 6. And Tier 2 subs count as 2 subs. So yeah, they did change that recently.
scrumptious. Look what I found.
Gonna need that armor later. Tier 3 is more incentive because it gives it a little more. Yeah, it does give an extra point. It does give an extra point versus its cost. We're seeing so many Muklas today. And they're wrecking me.
You will not come closer.
Job's done.
They both evolved, then you get a Mookla. I've done that before. And you can pack the house in a Mookla, which is crazy. That Divine Shield, probably the best thing it could get. Yeesh. This is the unlike particular actress stuffy version the Ahsoka show. Good so far. I think it's great, but I think I can only judge it based on having seen Star Wars Rebels. Having seen Star Wars Rebels, and Ahsoka show is basically a sequel to Rebels, so I cannot judge it any other way.
Reality.
But yeah, I think it's been really, really great if you've seen Rebels. If you've seen Rebels. And we've had a few people in chat who say they have not seen Rebels and they've still enjoyed at least the first 2 episodes. I didn't hear many people talk about the 3rd episode. But yeah, I've had a few people say they enjoyed it despite not seeing Rebels. I've really enjoyed it so far. I've liked it a lot better than Kenobi. A lot better than Kenobi.
All ends with death.
That's not hard. What? That's not great. Fucking crushes their smallest minion? You never know. Yeah, Flippers said watch a 10-minute video on YouTube that summarizes Rebels. Yeah, it wouldn't be too tough to summarize Rebels, honestly. You still wouldn't have the attachment to the characters, but... This first Jackson right when the start of the show was fun that way too. Not as many direct connections, are there? But there's still. Hollow Hound buffed. That's pretty. It's not quite King Crush, but it's pretty darn good, and they do draw a secret.
True mages master all magic. I
You
cannot.
spell damage Thief, but I can't do much with it. Sparkle. Ah! It's the 3rd legendary they've played. Screw it, box.
See for yourself.
Yeah, what's spell screw banana? What? Helpful. Not helpful. Helpful.
Burn away the blight. I cannot believe it.
Helpful. A little helpful. Not helpful. Would have been helpful if the rag was still alive. A little helpful. Not helpful. Well, actually I got through Fell in Flames. A little helpful. Alright. Alright. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, Yogg. See for yourself? Wait, what? Oh, see for yourself. Yeah.
Stone fur, so soft.
Do I borrow a card here? I do. That's okay. Maybe.
My hand is too full.
That's fairly well expected. I don't mind getting rid of it anyway, I suppose.
Planets and stars! Power for the taking!
What have they done to me?
Burn away the blight. Face the fire.
I guess this is not good Silas position. Oh shoot! Well, hold up. I forgot. Okay. Don't think about that. Let's see if go away. She went into a freezing trap, and she got wing welded. And she got wing welded to kill Ragnar, so the deadly shot came later anyway. No, it did kill the rag, but then we got deadly shot later anyway. What do we got? I think I'm actually gonna probably play Synthesize right away because we could get the 1-cost armor elemental. I don't care as much about the two. Well, what if we got Zeph? A little bit of healing.
Reality woven.
You are a useful. I have endured.
They have endured enough. Alright. 3 wins, 1 loss. Ken has questions, although questions I may not be able to answer because I don't know what that is. You ain't bound not to play Diablo 4. 3 wins, 1 loss. Alright. Shadow with the GG. Let's see. Johnson Freezing Trap is what made the wing welding able to kill Ragnar. It's true. Again, we still got the deadly shot later. But if we didn't, then you're right. Then you're right. That freezing trap would have worked out for us. It was whacked. just like enemies in Starfield.
Hello. You have my guidance.
Because we can still don't want to get Diablo 4. Yeah, it's like 25% off, I think. First sale.
With a cherry on top.
This Diablo 4 is like the worst Diablo game ever made. I think lots of people who have played Diablo Immortal and played Diablo 3 at launch will disagree.
Sprinkle.
It's a pretty easy argument.
What have they done to me?
To save or play WoW, I played WoW really a lot of WoW for like the first 5 years it was out, you know, from release until Wrath of the Lich King. I hated Cataclysm and I quit. I came back for Legion. Legion was good. But yeah. It's about the size of it. That's about the whole story. Please, wait, rebuff Diablo 2? Wait, what does that mean? They put out the remaster already. This Diablo 4 is not even a Diablo game. That's It's a hard argument to make with the name on it, but I understand.
I'll start this show. Play it right.
You could say it's a Diablo microtransaction game. Hard to say it's not a Diablo game, though. I played Final Fantasy Brave Exvius for a year or two, you know? That not a Final Fantasy game, because it's it's microtransaction? Has Cloud in it. Has all the Final Fantasy characters in it. That went well. That went well. We could have had our whole board die. If they had gone in a different order. Nothing about Diablo 5 whenever it comes out. What if it's great? What if it's great? What if it's the greatest game ever? Also, Diablo 5 most likely will not be out until like 2036, so you don't have to worry for a long time. Well, doing Cataclysm 2, returned 4 or 5 weeks before Legion. The Legion was good, Cataclysm was not. Yeah, I didn't. Usually I come back, like when I came back and did Battle for Azeroth, the leveling process. But there's just been so much good stuff coming out this year. I bought Dragonlands. I only finished like 2 out of the 4 zones. I still need to go back and do even the most basic Dragonlance story. Because there's just been too much good stuff coming out. Too much.
Whatever shall I do?
With a cherry on top.
You know what? It's kind of too late now. I should have held back these sugar elementals. I should have played like a Pexus Smuggler instead, because the sugar elementals are good with the Plague of Flames. I should have held back those sugars. Sugar. Guess there's re-released Diablo 2, but with new graphics. But they did that! But they did that already! I was trying to get a relevant screenshot.
Curious.
I'm having trouble actually finding not the new graphics. Not the new graphics. What if I say comparison?
Curious. Only so much time.
My heart is pumping.
Should I be able to resurrect the graphics tile equal either way? Yeah. With the press of a button, just like in say
Reality.
The Halo remasters let you do it too, right? Tarantula, hope you're doing great today. Yes, they gained a lot of armor there.
Cargo. My business.
All ends with death.
Is this one fair? Yeah, that one's pretty fair. That one's pretty fair, I suppose. But yeah, they put out Diablo. I don't know if you're aware or not, Coffin, but they put out Diablo 2
Your wish is
remaster. You know, they did re-release it with new graphics. There's a comparison of the new version and the old version where the opponent gets the perfect card. The perfect card. What's the perfect card for them here? What's the perfect card? Cops, they don't remember anything. Or at least, maybe that's what you say. While my randomly toggles the graphics. Ah, what do we got? What do we got? Got a lot of cards to add cards, which is what we want. I get one of those, unfortunately.
There's only so much time.
No value bomb, yeah. Yeah. Will it be enough? It probably will be. Not definitely. What do you think of a card that instead of spell damage plus X, we have minion damage plus X? Yeah, I mean they've done some things sort of similar to that. Except the thing is, minion damage plus X is oh!
A little mistake.
They burned Solarian Prime.
My cargo, my business.
Why Biscuitable? So the reason was that I was trying to. We ended up with too good of a card. We ended up with too good of a card to turn down. I was thinking if I could get a really, really cheap spell to show up, a 1-mana spell. Conjure Mana Biscuit could actually gain me a mana. But that's not the way things ended up working out.
Planets and stars! Power for the taking!
We will hold the Black Temple!
That secret is rigged fair game, Iceberry, Flamewood. Uh-oh. Now we're in some trouble. Now we're in a lot of trouble. Okay. It's okay. We just solved the problem. How much damage can I do with my cards I have? I can do 6, 12, I can do 18. They have more than 18 health. I guess I'm gonna praise the box. Stop extra suspicious. Alright, I'm gonna press the button again.
This could be a serious disaster.
Whoa. Whoa.
My minions are still on board. Could be a bad sign. I got Scourge and Ruin, which could kill some of my Scourge cards, but killed their taunts. What the heck is going on? I got a Colossus. All these things deal 3 damage to the opponent when they die. This is incredible.
So much time.
This is incredible.
Seeing stars!
So these are gonna die, but they're gonna shoot their face. Boom, 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 boom. All right, Puzzle Box. Puzzle Box been so good to me this run. These are the best Puzzle Boxes we've ever had. Wow. Wow. I still think it did Phantom's back. Yeah, we did that one time earlier. I wasn't sure if it would happen either, but it did.
You fell right into my trap.
You fell right into my trap of Puzzle Box. Can't get me to just stop processing what's going on. That's true. That's true. Random BS go. The only way forward. Don't have Puzzle Box. You do have a Factor Box. The way, super excited to try. Did you, where is it?
Checkmate.
Where is it? Did you, yeah, California, so you used our code. Use our code. Did you just do it? Did you just do it? Because it hasn't popped up seemingly on the factor list. Hopefully we'll see it go from 8 to 9 if you just recently did it. It does sometimes take a day or two. It does sometimes take a day or two for the counter to update. But you said use the code. I'm going to believe you. I'm going to believe you and put you on the factor up list with big appreciation. It is genuinely one of the biggest ways to support the stream. And you get some food. You get some food while doing it. Just did 5 minutes ago. Gotcha, gotcha. One's one loss. Oh, Breezy says, GG save. Miscounted your hand size and milled Solarian. Yeah, I laughed. I laughed at you. Now I will laugh and go. I'll go, oh, how sad for Breezy. Then you went that box. Yeah, box was crazy, right? The box, I was saying, you know, like, man, my puzzle box have been so good. My puzzle box have been so good. Yeah, they did the Scourge into the Shadow Suffusion, right? Plus, it did the Ruin to take out your taunts. Yeah, no, that was such a good box. We had another really good box earlier. Actually, we had 2 really good boxes. Well, if your deck is not dead, which I assume it's not, I hope you have better luck after that, Breezy. I had such good luck there. Ziff says, what is Factor? Factor is chef-made, professionally made meals, but they you know, they just come in a microwavable tray, right? So they're professionally made meals, but they're not frozen. They're not frozen meals. They're made and they're shipped to you fresh, with you know, in a box with ice packs, big ice packs, to keep them cold, and you see them up for 2 minutes. You see them up for 2 minutes, and yeah, this is you know, this is their fancy marketing images. But we ate one on stream earlier. We ate one on stream. I showed it on stream. Their marketing images are quite true to life. They are quite true to life. Here's a real one. Here's a real one that I ate, and yeah, you can get all types of meals. They do keto meals. They do low carb meals, which is why I've been going in on them for months on my own. Because I eat keto, and my time, is valuable, and so becoming more valuable. So yeah, I've been going on Factor for months, and yeah, it's convenient. It is truly delicious. At least I would think so. And people who have gotten their food already have all said they've enjoyed it. And yeah, you can support the stream by using our code. Get half off your first box. Give it a shot. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe you won't. But yeah, I've been losing weight on it too. I've been yeah, eating 1 Factor a day on weekdays, and usually an egg and bacon breakfast, and one other little, you know, chicken meal type of thing, and 2 Factors on the weekends. And yeah, I've lost like 30 pounds or so in the last few months, 3 or 4 months.
Running relaxation protocol.
So Ziff says, so it's basically competition of HelloFresh. So here's the thing. With the way these sponsors work, I can't talk about competition of our sponsors because they wouldn't want me to. HelloFresh is not actually competition to Factor. HelloFresh owns Factor. So HelloFresh is great. HelloFresh is great. You know, we did a HelloFresh sponsor before. We might do it again in the future. I really enjoyed HelloFresh, which was also delicious food. But yeah, you cook the food. You cook the food yourself with HelloFresh, right? And that's part of the experience. You can learn to cook, and it's good. But it takes a lot of time. It does take a lot of time. You know, it takes half an hour to an hour to do HelloFresh meals. These are microwavable meals. You're done in 2 minutes. You can also put them in the oven for like 7 minutes. It's a kind of a different market. They own Factor. So we can talk about HelloFresh. Nice, that's good to know. Was weird how similar the websites were. Yeah, they own. The Factor was its own company until like 3 years ago. Then HelloFresh bought them out. Samson says, I'll be back for peanut butter snacks and gaining some weight back. Hopefully it'll take years, though. Yeah, T-Maker says, you like Factor? Good food so fast? You look forward to your meals when you get... Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I've said so many times, the pork chops. Yeah, I like pretty much everything I've gotten from Factor. It's all really good. But yeah, I love their pork chops. I get like 3 pork chops every week. They pretty much always have a keto pork chop option open. And, yeah. The black pepper and sage. The black pepper and sage. I think that's my favorite. This week they had the garlic rosemary pork chop, which is still good. I like the black pepper one better. This one's still really good. Yeah. They just do lots and lots of good stuff, and it's chef made, and it's quite healthy, at least in comparison to a heck of a lot of stuff. I don't want to get into an argument how healthy it is. I mean, it's great for keto. I haven't looked too many non-keto stuff, but yeah, I would say it's healthier than what a lot of people are eating. Let's go with that. So the other people enjoyed Factor so far. Gallowick said they enjoyed their meals, for sure. Who else has gotten their meals and said they enjoyed them? Yeah, Jazz, I think, was still waiting on them. And Jazz had got some of the add-ons, had gotten some of the egg bites and stuff. I don't think Jazz has got it yet. I believe Xeon said they liked their meals. Slenderman's was delayed for a week, so Slenderman hasn't tried theirs. I don't know if we've heard from Spitfire or just a Cars yet. I don't know. But yeah, Gallowick's got theirs and said they enjoyed it. Actually, theirs arrive on Wednesday. Come on, pork chops in the middle of getting... You can fry them up. What? It's Christmas Day, 4 days. Rumble Bus Talk. Well, yeah. This is... that's Danny DeVito as Homer's half-brother, right? I'm trying to place the line. Those are funny lines. I haven't heard them in a while. It's...
Power for the taking!
Herb Powell is trying to talk up a bunch of stuff, right? And that's the one Homer gets stuck on.
Only so
Yeah.
much time.
And what do I have left from Factor? I have a new shipment soon. So I have 1 or 2 left. What do I have left? I think I have a white cheddar chicken. And what's the other one I have left? Can't remember what the last one I have left is.
What's this?
As I said, yeah. Probably just gotta play Gargoyle, but we could go an Ubisoft Bug Collector, an Ubisoft Ping. Just sometimes awkward to spend this 6 mana, so I'll do it now. They need 1 extra damage to kill it. Which they certainly have. Alright.
We will hold the Black Temple! We shall lifeline statue of Amantul!
This is to make it safe. What do you usually order from factory? Like I said, I always get a lot of the pork chops. Again, I'm doing the keto, right? They usually have like 10 to 12 keto options. And they have a lot. They have like another like 20 meals that are not keto. So if you're not keto like me, you're gonna have more options. But yeah, usually they have lots and lots of chicken options. Many different types of chicken options. And usually they have 1 or 2 pork things and 1 or 2 beef things. Like there's a beef burger. But yeah, so I usually end up with like 3 pork chops and like 5 different chicken options.
Whatever shall I do?
And yeah, the rest kind of varies depending on if they've got a good beef thing or not around.
There's only so much time.
I dare you!
So how feeling of the meals? Well, so I'm trying to lose weight, so it's been good for that. They're good portion control. They're usually about 600 calories. Most of them are 600 calories. Some of them go up to about 700. Which yeah, if you're doing like heavy workouts, it's gonna be John was talking about how the fact that they're like I eat like 5-6 times that day. I'm like, well, okay. Oh no. Okay, got rid of the Plague of Flames, which might be for the best. Yeah, like I said, I usually have a breakfast with eggs and bacon, and then yeah, I would say
Look what I found!
yeah, if I do 2 factor meals with that, that's enough for me. And if I do a factor meal and another meal that I've made myself with just some chicken and cheese or something, then that'll be like another meal of the day. Talks about water weight, I think. You just don't even say what I ate today. There's other jokes I think, but just this is John, but this has been John for the last 8 hours straight. This is live footage, actually. Incredible metabolism.
You will not come closer.
As it goes, they get back from 1 week vacation, gain 6 pounds, was 3 in a day. Yeah, it shows relatively low carb, low calorie options, but look tasty anyway. I hope you enjoy. And yeah, I think you had one more message I may have missed. Yeah, Cowboys, I think it could help supplement your goals. Do work out, but raid into the fridge when hungry. Way you think of more balanced meals, visibility to what you're eating. Yeah, like I said, for me, the portion control is genuinely helpful. Because, yeah, I'm definitely somebody. I think a lot of people are. I'm definitely somebody that will, choose healthy food options. Like I said, I've been eating keto for years, but not be careful with the calories. So, I'll be like, yeah, I could have a little more. I could have a little more. I could have an extra slice of cheese. I could have an extra slice of cheese here. I could have an extra chicken breast. I could have, That's very much me. But yeah, the factors I can easily say, I'm having this factor trait. I'm having this factor trait. That's the meal. Alright, let's yog it up. Let's yog it up. I've been pressing it every time. It's been going well every time. This is our good luck charm right now.
This could be a serious disaster.
Whoa.
I hope it's good luck again. What? I actually had a paladin minion. Draw some cards.
It takes two.
Get some armor, draw some more cards. Cold Feet is a little interesting. Twisting Nether, there we go. There we go. Still big luck. Still big luck. We had drawn some cards, but we had not, done something.
So much time.
We had not done something. I forget what the thing is. We had not actually blown up their board, but then we did. You said when all rules are out the window. I can understand that, you know. A way to avoid that is to not buy anything that's outside of the rules. Although again, if you're just, you know, if you're buying healthy things but eating too much of it, that doesn't help. I've always liked the line from an episode of Frasier. It's like my favorite dieting joke ever, which is when they're having a dieting competition. A dieting competition, and well, I should have played that excess mana to see if I could corrupt the firework elemental. And yeah, Frasier gains weight in the weight loss competition. He gains weight. He gains like 4 pounds or something, I forget. And it's a team-based thing, right? His coworkers are going in with him, so they're all upset. And he says, "What do you mean I gained weight? That's impossible! I've added a salad to every meal." My favorite dieting joke ever. Alright, let's hit the excess mana now. I should have done it last turn. Like, what do you usually have to drink? Me? I do a lot of water when it's later in the evening, and we also do a lot of iced tea. Iced tea, just a very basic, you know, black tea, Lipton tea. You know, they're not paying me for the brand, but it's just, you know, cheap, easy Lipton tea. I do the cold brew. I do the cold brew because it's convenient and it tastes a little more mild. And when I'm drinking it all day, I like that.
Audio processing.
There's only so much time.
Making mistakes here. I'm making mistakes here, it's true.
A whirlwind of flavor.
It's great family stressing, that's where they get you. That's where they get you. I mean, shots that eating food I take to offend people. The mishmash. We got the second violence bowl, we got the flame geysers, and more importantly, we have the keyboard source, and we got the fireball. Magical might in the spotlight. That'll do. That'll do. Is the Files logo on the side is threatening without context. Imposing with the lordly clouds, the titans around it. I think it's scaring off new viewers. I don't know. All right. We have been streaming for 6.5 hours. We've drifted a little bit in terms of our breaks. It happens. But yeah, we're gonna take this break. We're playing this almost certainly last run. Thanks for being here, and thanks for your support today. We will return. We will return in 3 minutes. get back to it. Thanks for sticking around through the break. 5 wins, 1 loss. Good luck this run. Good night. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. Hope to see you soon. And some stress, you don't have the bit from Star Trek 2009 where you can just fire everything at that moment. I don't have that on button. I don't have that on button.
Pay for your insolence.
I don't have that on button, but I do have it. I do have it.
Fire everything!
I don't have it on button, but I have it.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. We got Zeph, but we have a ton of dupes in the deck. She actually had them first. Yeah, I got it.
They will never catch me.
That's no good.
Planets and stars! Power for the taking!
No good.
Me not shady.
Just play the Fiddlefire, or... I mean, we can go ping Skytown, but it feels kind of silly.
I'll start this show.
Job's done.
We got a random grand finale, which we were looking for in our draft.
Argus, bless us with
Playing
your
standard, had a priest use a stone copy of Symphony of Sins, make you burn 13 cards. Sif says, the priest. That's about the best explanation I have. From tan fluid to go on anti-priest rant, right? There you go.
They will never catch me.
Drink with me, friend.
They will never catch me.
All right. I think I'm just gonna play the armor. It's stronger later. Right now, it gives us the corrupted weapon. What was the other thing I was saying? And yeah, I could play Zeph and Ping that turn, but now I'm down to 2 dupes in deck. Now I'm down to 2 dupes in deck. Wonder if I can actually get the Zeph to trigger.
You challenge me?
21, they're at 26. We have a 4-1 weapon, we have a 4-2 weapon, which is unusual as a mage.
Who's hiding now?
I draw a couple cards.
I got a good feeling. Me too.
What do we want to do this turn?
Whatever shall I do?
We will hold the Black Temple.
You challenge me?
Now, the really interesting thing here, if you're not aware, is nothing. Never mind, I was thinking of something wrong. I was thinking of something incorrect. Never mind. It's not interesting. They missed with the ogre and hit the corporal. That's good.
I'm meeting a friend.
Okay, so I've got 8 damage on board and 2 fireballs. That's 2 off lethal. If we play Arcane Defenders, we're usually pretty safe here to finish them off next turn.
Whatever shall I?
Usually.
I dare you!
You challenge me?
Alright, there are some ways they could fight back against this.
Fresh fell steel, hot out of the kiln.
Still got 4 mana left. This doesn't look good enough.
I dare you!
I thought
Random 3/6, not that good. Not that good. Alright, we got a 6 win. And we get another infinite to close out the day. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. And to close out the holiday weekend. 'Cause if we stream tomorrow at all, we will be playing some Starfield on Save File Variety, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if we'll stream tomorrow at all, but we might. I do want to play more Starfield. Could happen. Might not.
Lady Prestor versus Sai.
The ice storm gathers.
you shall pay for your insolence. Oh, hello.
With a cherry on top.
Right, everybody say do it for her. I was just thinking it's a bit quiet in chat, which is fine. But there we go. Confirm at least I haven't lost my connection to chat. I was thinking the idea that, you know, I've lost my connection to chat, but channel point stuff still works. People are trying to get my attention by redeeming, you know, anime turns and do it for whatever. And it's just, you know, I'm just not getting, like, nobody's talking. Everybody's redeeming so many things, but nobody's talking. Whatever, it's fine, it's fine. Resilient. He's a sober with the follow, tries to catch my attention, maybe, maybe.
All ends with death.
It dies next turn, don't want to take the damage anyway. It just sounds like Tahiti. Inconsistent. Thanks for plotting your demise. Wait, what? Why? Why? Don't do that. Don't make me demise. Existing is pretty much all I do.
What's this?
A whirlwind of flavor.
I don't want to play Audio Splitter yet, because we haven't drawn any of our biggest, most powerful spells. I wouldn't mind copying Fireball, but I probably don't want to copy Fire Seal, and right now it's 50-50, yeah? Treasure with Demise, but Demise of Joey, It's only 30% of my personality.
That feels good.
I'm gonna trade the Fire Seal. We draw on Nubisoft, which is actually possibly really good here.
You will not come.
I say possibly, because if they have... actually, they played Hardcore Cultist, which is single frost, but yeah, if they're ever single frost double blood, and they can, like, asphyxiate, that'd be terrible. If they have Unholy Frenzy, that could be terrible. Because Unholy Frenzy is great with Cool Ghoul. Corpse Explosion. Well, at least it takes out the entire Cool Ghoul. I'm still not very happy about it.
Magical might in the spotlight.
Audio processing.
We have 2 spell gemms on board, which I imagine they'll get rid of, but yeah, if they don't, we have at least 2 fireballs. We're gonna get a 3rd if they kill the Audio Splitter. No! My whole thing is like, okay, we got spell damage and fireballs. We're ready to kill them. And they Hollow Hound. And they're back up to full health. Of course. The nerfed Hollow Hound, but it still just annihilates me here.
Ready to fight for a better future? Hope prevails.
They just healed a fool. Just healed a fool. Renew. This is can't play arena, but it's fun. What you play? It makes me think. Makes you think. And thinking make whole smash. That's my secret. I'm always thinking. My brain's going a mile a minute. Meow 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 meow. Meow meow meow. Except there's a good evocation. Yeah, might be next turn. This new play with a little value game. Damn, was the last time you heard that? Puzzle Box! I think I should get evocation on this turn. Maybe the Puzzle Box next turn. More fireballs, huh? Jeez. Ah, I've got so much face damage. Oh, this is still temporary. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh! I didn't think about that either. Not thinking about much, turns out.
There's only so much time.
Think back on yeah. That's where all these fireballs come from, man. I got lifesteal up.
Would you help?
500% voice journey. Mark of Scorn. Which should draw a minion. The anime voice turn is not about me making mistakes, I guess. It's actually just about... Press the button, Yogi. It's made you lucky every time. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Wait, no. No, Joey, I refuse to play the puzzle box now. It's gonna be next to 442. Yes, this is Zach in chat. I agree with you. Hey, you can set up a bigger puzzle box. You know, still try to do the. Yeah, it does. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it to delay the puzzle box here for one turn. Watch this. Meow, meow, meow.
Thirsty.
I was gonna laugh if I rolled a cat, but I rolled a werewolf woman. Do it for her.
Do us part.
Well, yeah. Alright, puzzle box has not failed me so far. I still have the joy here. Alright, Yogi, now let's press the button.
This could be a serious disaster.
Whoa. Whoa.
But Joey, we could play Fire Sale and Molten Road. No! Puzzle box. Uses the Faithful Companion, which does nothing. Draws 2 cards. Blood Boil heals you for like 6 unless you clear the board. You draw another card. You gain 6 life. Oh, that's not boiling anymore. You get 5,000 cards in hand. You get some cards. You get some cards. Your cards, Yogi. You freeze your own minion. You subdue the 10/10. It's still boiling, Yogi. It's still boiling. It's cooked.
Cool. We are frozen.
Oh, magnificent. One more death cat.
That was pretty good. It's lucky. The very last spell, subduing the 10/8 or whatever. This is acceptable. Your proposal is acceptable. I don't want him to draw a billion cards, probably, so... I like chicken, I like liver. Meow mix, please deliver. Here's the death, which, yeah, is that tier 3 emote or is that tier 2? It's tier 3, right?
We
Yeah.
are frozen.
It was our least popular emote, but I still like using it, so I put it on tier 3. Probably just gonna fire sale that. Well, yeah.
I'll start this show.
Oh, grand finale with synthesize. That's interesting, potentially.
Look what I found!
Because the tech never runs out of value, like a lot of mages. Like a lot of mages. So if I always play Roblox, this game is lit. This is lit, oh man. Where'd they pick that up from? Not from this stream.
Beyond death.
Might say radical.
A thirst beyond death.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, armor's also good, I know. I'm probably gonna grab a lot of armor on this turn.
Reality.
Yeah, not as much as I think.
Relax. Let's swarm you up.
Alright, 3-2. Another Ashbringer. This is 4 elementals. This is 5, 8, 8. Wait, did I play 4 elementals or 3 elementals? Maybe you're thinking about the firework. Wait, they didn't kill the artificer? Oh, I gained 8+ armor then. So much shielding. And all these get buffed. This is summon, not play. So all those go at 9/9 now.
Unravel.
Unravel. They used 1 corpse explosion against us. They could use another. We played 3, but heard 4. Ah, yeah, what? Light the bomb, wow. How magnificent. Fortunately, it's not our only plan to win, but... See, full house this now. They light bombed it. They light bombed it. Nice is your last rogue had test with 10-3, and I have another rogue with test currently 9-2. Nice is test rules. Tunnel snakes rule.
You look tasty.
A powerful gnome muncher. I think it. Well, maybe we'll just fatigue him. Maybe we'll just fatigue him. Yeah. Having to say, save up, have a great night. We're having some fun. We're having some fun. We got a 12-win run, and we've played a lot of puzzle boxes this run, up to 6-1.
My colors burst.
I intended to play chaotic consumption, but I've changed my mind. I said win conditions change at every turn.
I believe in second chances.
Shuffle into your deck. They're trying to avoid fatigue. That's one of our 12 win conditions. Son of a... There they. Got a high roll on the 6. Not that it matters, but hey, we did. Well, Larry said mood. I thought you were saying that Tess Rules is a mood. It was just our opponent's name. Alright, alright. 7 wins, 1 loss. We got the infinite. We got the 12, then we had a kind of disappointing 4 because we had that fun shaman deck that didn't get to go very far. Now we got another infinite. Pleasing. Pleasing. Also pleasing to end the holiday weekend with an infinite. Use like it for both purposes. I've heard it both ways.
Versus the Lich King.
Will serve me in death.
You shall pay for your insolence.
Gotta toss the scryer this time. So you're using external audio mixer. I do not currently.
Oh, hello.
I do not currently, but with this year, very fortunately, with us doing sponsored stuff for the stream that we did not do for the first like 5.5 years of the stream, mainly because we didn't have enough viewers for it. You know, with the sponsored stuff this year and some of the Twitch bounties been doing recently, and just the huge level of support from viewers. You know, I've thought about getting, you know, a high-end microphone for the stream, you know, either high-end, which would be, you know, $500 to $700, or maybe very high-end, which would be like $3,000, which is probably not worth it, because, you know, Twitch still, you know, messes with your audio a little bit. But, yeah, I've thought about getting a new microphone for the stream, and those would be an XLR mic. If I did that, then I would start using an external audio mixer. So I've been thinking about that, Frost. I've been thinking about that with all the big support for the stream this year. But yeah, currently I don't use one. Currently this is just a Yeti Blue. This is just a USB. It's kind of the default for like amateur streamers, hobbyist streamers. But yeah, I've been thinking about upping some of our equipment. I want to build a new computer for the stream next year. Next year I want to build a new computer. I'm hoping this computer will hold out for 1 more year for us, until like the NVIDIA 5000 series comes out. But yeah, thinking about upgrading some of our other equipment. We did get some studio lighting like last year. I've been thinking about expanding that studio lighting. Right now we used to have 1 studio light. If we get a second light, it can look a little better. Serious Star Wars question. I want to see more cool Darth Vader stuff. What should watch other episode 1 through 6? Well, yeah. Source says, which is, you know, almost a spoiler, but I mean, if you're asking the question, we have to answer it, right? Yeah, so Rogue One is at least 1 cool Darth Vader scene. And yeah, Muffin says there was a fan remake available between Obi-Wan Vader and Death Star. It was very, very well done. Yeah, I've seen that, and yeah, I think it's fun. I think it's fun as a fan thing. I think it's fun as a fan thing, and showing, you know, what can be done, yada yada. I've seen some people say, you know, oh, they should add this like into the movie, and I'm like, oh no, it doesn't look anything like the regular movie. This would be terrible in the actual movie. But it's fun as a fan thing. But yeah, Rogue One, Darth Vader, especially at the end of the season, mostly at the end of the season, but if you don't mind animated stuff, Darth Vader is in Season 2, specifically, of Star Wars Rebels. That's most of it, right?
Blow something up?
There is Vader in Kenobi, but I don't like Kenobi very much, so I hesitate to recommend it. Yeah, there's a lot of Star Wars video games. It's true. It's true. I mean, even you know, old school stuff. We were showing the other day. Let me see if I still have it. I must, but I'm not sure if it's on the desktop here still. They're doing a remake of Dark Forces. And Dark Forces as Vader. You know, Dark Forces is also, you know, like over 2 decades old, but...
Curious.
Rerouting sound.
I don't really want an extra fire sale, but...
Rerouting sound.
Yeah, I did get an extra fire sale. Oh well.
This
Only so much time.
Almost did the extra 3 face damage there. Yeah, these fire sale here guarantee triple fireballs and play peasant. I thought about it. I did think about it. I didn't do it. I did end up with the extra fire sale I didn't want, but... Ah! Shoot, I gotta hit it. We haven't hit this button in a while, but I got to here.
Oh my god! We're having a fire sale! Oh, the burning! It burns me! Evacuate all the school children! Ah! Oh, me! This isn't a fever! Sing, Gray! Can't even see where the knob is! Ah!
Please help me!
And scene.
Please help me!
Would you like to try that a little simpler, maybe?
My cargo, my business.
No.
Yeah, I should be doing more face damage, honestly. Everybody's at my voice. Yogi, you got 2 fireballs there, and you need more face damage. Joey, no. The will of the Pharaoh compels me to trade. It's too powerful. You're using the Pharaoh voice right now. Doesn't that mean the inner, you know, little Joey's trying to trade? No, I think you should go face. Go face, Pharaoh.
Run for help!
Wait, did I say little Joey instead of little Yuki? I think I did, but I'm not sure. The Pharaoh's got a little Joey inside of him. I could perhaps up the massage. There was, yeah, he never crossed that show for almost 3 years. Yeah. What was it, Mr. Show? I didn't actually see it really, but I'm aware of it. Just saved you a bow on a trade tattoo. I do, but if I show it on stream, we'll get banned from Twitch. Yeah.
Kalimdora Palooza was better.
Okay. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that line. No. So there's a more robust fight between Aging Obi-Wan and Visual Vader. It's the point of what sacrifice. That's the back of Luke's hero's journey. It just also has the issue that just, you know, it's a movie made in 1977. You know, if you in the middle of it put a fight that, you know, looks like it's, you know, from 2023, it just doesn't fit.
Run for help!
With a cherry on top.
A whirlwind of flavor.
Yeah, they're practically in range of the double fireball, but Death Knight Seal. Death Knight Seal. Alright, so as long as they don't heal on this turn, which they can't, like, you know, they've double unholy. Do they have any blood? I don't know. King Crush! Oh. Interesting. But they're dead.
How magnificent.
You serve well.
winds. Just smoke them. We need the same as was suggested before by Mad. Yeah. Need the same line. We need the same line. The same line as we throw the fireballs.
Fire everything!
Look, that was exactly 12 damage, or 13 with the ping. Alright, 8 wins, 1 loss. Smoke that fire, everything. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba.
Lady Prestor versus Maiev.
None can escape my fury. You shall pay for your insolence.
So, yeah. I don't mention it while John was here. I don't know if John's listening. He was in chat just a minute ago. But yeah. We were saying, John, we got one of those Twitch bounties for the DC card game, which, you talked about enjoying. And so I almost played it myself. Almost, but there's just too many other good things coming out. Yeah, we had a Twitch bounty pop up for it, but I guess too many streamers claimed it because it vanished. It vanished before I could claim it. We had another one in the queue. Can't claim 2 at once. Hopefully it'll come back. Hopefully it'll come back and we'll get a chance to stream it. As you fool, I know. I had already accepted the Twitch bounty for the El Pollo Loco that we advertised yesterday. I was hoping to do both, but the DC disappeared before we did the chicken ad. Ugly person have to throw fireballs. Can't she use flame breath instead? Well, no, she's in human form right now. That would give her away.
Squash him!
It was Breaking Bad. I want the Arrested Development product placement joke. Well, there was a joke and they got paid for it. They did the ad for Burger King with Carl Weathers. Do you know you can get free refills here at Burger King? It's a wonderful restaurant.
Squash him!
With the cherry on top.
It's true that she's in disguise. Yeah, she got the shadow wings in the background. Miss Jazz says, what is a blood wine contest? Where are you just, is this like a trivia question? I mean, it sounds like a competition to drink blood wine among Klingons. That's what it sounds like. Oh, keep him way too much damage. Ah, yeah. And Star Trek game. Gotcha, yeah. Blood wine is an important Klingon drink. Actually, we have a sub-alert. We have a sub-alert coming up with blood wine in the future, probably. I'll show you a preview. I'll show you a preview. It's probably gonna be for 10+ gifted subs. For 10+ gifted subs. Where is it? Where is it? I already have the footage, but yeah, I haven't turned it into an alert yet and put on a button and such. But yeah, there's some blood wine. There's some blood wine right there. But yeah, we'll probably have an alert, It'll be like, this size. This size, let's say 10+ gifted subs.
Bullets, judge.
Indeed.
People raising like 10 glasses, 10 plus gifted subs. Works for me. This beatbox is going well for them. Took out that Ubisoft. Took it out. So which Star Trek was that Spock scene from? Oh, wait, do you mean with right before Fire Everything? Do you mean right before Fire Everything from earlier? Because I showed another Spock thing. You mean the one I just showed? That's from Star Trek Strange New Worlds, the latest Star Trek show. If you meant the right before Fire Everything. The earlier one, that's from Star Trek 2009, the J.J. Abrams movie. Which is not a movie every Star Trek fan loves. But I do. I think that movie's great.
Baby, I'm a fireman.
Gonna go this way, we're also gonna take Jazz with the Prime sub. Speaking of sub alerts.
Excellent decision.
Very, very appreciate it. And also get Jazz going in on the Factor promo. Which is a very big help. A very big help. Subbing is helping the stream. Going on the Factor promo was a very big help to the stream. Just beatbox one more time a day. Now they got Sunwells instead. I double dare you. Oh, yes, they get 7 random spells, so they only have 2 more mana this turn. Flash of light, back to 30 health. Okay. I am concerned that one of their random spells will be an excellent answer for the Vanguard. I'm still gonna play it over the Fiddle Fire. 6 random spells. They used 1.
You were just a burden.
You stink!
We'll play them all on Slam Test. Did you mention that? Wait. You rearrange the letters in cat. It spells Lyros. Wait, it says cat. Okay.
We will hold the Black Temple.
I mean, they know I can replay this. They know this was a possibility, so. I'm not a fan of the tough crowd. Personally. Seems too difficult to activate. In most cases.
In the shadows, I saw something.
That's a very strong card. I just think it's better in Demon Iron than Rogue. I mean, I would agree with that. I still don't like drafting it there, though. I've only picked it a couple of times.
I'll start this show.
I got another Firelands portal. Ah, boy. I'm gonna... Yeah. I don't... It's a tough decision now. I don't think I can successfully smork them. So I'm deciding whether to take out the front of the Cursed Vagrant so they have the stealth version, which is a positive thing for us, or Ice wants to play 3 and 2 and ping the Vanguard and push face. Yeah, that is kind of the other play. That is kind of the other play. I'm just worried about the 7-5 like butchering us, which I think could happen.
You will be my first victim.
Get 2 7-cost cards in the hand. You play one. Yeah, I'm worried about them taking out my taunt and having the 7-5 stealth. I'm worried about just losing really easily that way. Yeah, you like portal facing, but trade into the 3-2 so we can trade back into the Vanguard. That is the play I made. So if you like that play, Ziff, that's the play you get. Plague Eruption. Glacial Advance. The Blade Queen, a portal with no Muncher to kill the stealth. Could be nice. Could be nice. Think about your play. Oh, so yeah, you wanted to portal face. My mistake. Yeah, you wanted to portal face. I thought you made the same play I did, but you wanted to portal face. Need to try and go face. You already killed the stealth. Yeah, in your case, then they have the stealth layer. Yeah, which is something I was worrying about. Indeed.
Never bound.
I think there is more than a reasonable chance we will die here. But I think this is the best play.
I take this.
Another burglar. They have 6 mana to find an excellent answer. Oh. So they can do... I don't know what they want to do here. Buff a minion on board? They could do a 6 damage AoE. Yeah. So that puts me to 3. It puts them to 16? Yeah. It's a pretty good deal for them. I need to get some, like, taunty 6. I mean, no muncher would be great, right?
Eternal, we serve.
We serve. Almost definitely dead. They only need 2 damage to kill me. With 8 cards, including the 6 damage lifesteal from the Symphony. Knives.
Sing along.
Plagiarize. Oh, maybe they'll fireball me from my own fireball. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Nah, they just read all alone. This. Yeah, good to have a Riv with the first time chance. They have a mage deck literally stuffed with Discover. And you can't dump your hand. Yeah, I mean, it happens. I've had mages like that for sure. Alright, well, yeah. I don't think we were getting out of that. I think if I had made the kind of more aggressive play earlier, I think we would have just died faster because they had some burst. Yeah. Alright, 8-2. We will take one more break. As a show of confidence. As a show of confidence that we'll do more than just lose a game, that we'll win some games. Probably the last break of the stream. Almost certain the last break of the stream. We're going for 7.5 hours, but we will wrap up this deck, even if it goes all the way at 12, which might take a while. Alright. We will be back in 3 minutes to see the final resolution of this deck. Hopefully we'll keep winning.
Alright, let's get back to it.
We got 8 wins, 2 losses. Next loss, or 12 wins. The stream is over. I'd like to get closer to 12 wins. Or 12 wins. We did it once today.
Lady Prestor versus Jaina.
You asked for it. You shall pay for your insolence.
Can we win a mage smear? Schmear? Mere. At 8.
Oh, hello. Well played. You are so very clever.
With a cherry on top.
Sugar, corporal next turn.
All ends with death.
Are you not
Oh man, that's really good. That's really good. They just drew 3 cards.
For the Dark Lord.
Magical might in the spotlight.
Guess who? Sparkle.
And they draw a secret from their deck. This is great, now we go fatigue. That's already the plan? Whoa, that was fast.
What have they done to me?
Means our hand is bad. It's not ideal right now. Though now we got the Audio Splitter Arcane Defenders. As always, the blade to put more cards in their hand. Also, what game was the ref watching? This almost works.
Audio processing.
With a cherry on top.
a whirlwind of flavor?
Just go full wide. Well, I got 2 damage AoE coming up. Let's see what they do. Are they gonna shoot their own showstopper to stop the audio splitter? They might. Oh, they don't have to. They don't have to because my AoE's gonna go off. Fascinating. Well, kind of a shame. I wanted that audio splitter. Yeah, obviously they don't need to exactly. Kind of a shame. I wanted that extra arcane defenders, but at least the 3/2 dies.
What's this?
Look what I found!
Do they have an AoE? This is not a keto board. 4 sugar elementals. You have to destroy them with sugar.
Planets and stars! Power for the
This
taking!
way, candle.
Their defense get better than yours.
Scrumptious. Look at me. Scrumptious. Scrumptious. Scrumptious.
Almost put him to 13. Fire sale. With 4 mana left. Well, so if that is not Flame Ward, they're like dead. We're just gonna risk the Flame Ward, right? If it is Flame Ward, it's better to trade here, but we're just gonna risk the Flame Ward. Could be Counterspell now. Nope. Good roll on the 4. Alright, so, you know, I don't know if it was BM or what, but they said well played. I said hello, and they said well played at the start of the match. If it was BM, and, you know, they didn't rope or anything, it was fine, but if it was, feels good to win. Alright, 9 wins, 2 losses. I don't know if we dedicate a win to Jazz with the 21 months of sub. We can dedicate that one. This is Ward, Barrier, and Counterspell all stopped you. Yep. But, you know, we had 30 health still, I think, right? So we probably had a couple of turns to stall to find more damage, right? We were gonna drop the 7/7 taunt. We were gonna get the Scryer that could have drawn another fireball. But yeah, those all would have stopped us on that turn. Woof! The mysterious Mr. Woof!
This ends now.
You shall pay for your insolence.
Mrs. Troy, I must protest your unauthorized presence on the bridge.
What does that little one do, Mr. Wolf?
Please, madam. That is a torpedo launch initiator, and it is Worf, madam, not Wolf.
It is Worf, madam, not Wolf. The mysterious Mr. Wolf. We don't know where we've fought Wolf a lot. I don't know. I don't know if they are a stream viewer. I don't think we've seen Wolf in chat, have we? But
Draws close.
How magnificent!
But they seem to play very honorably. If they're deliberately queuing into us, they seem to play very honorably. Oh, did I see Pat redeemed an anime voice turn? I was just doing the wolf quip.
This can't be good.
I don't know, I've got like half of a super stupid idea. Half of a super stupid idea. Not the whole thing. I think you had Doc with the follow. I appreciate that. Doc.
Please help me! That feels good.
All ends with death.
I'm gonna kill that with the spare mana, but we kinda don't have to. We had cat and wolf. Yeah, that's true. It was cat then wolf. You'll get one. You hear my new marketing campaign. For what? For dog food, Yugi. You're just gonna do the Meow Mix song that you were doing earlier, but you're gonna say woof instead of meow. Woof, 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 woof. That's what I thought. Woof, woof, woof. I don't think I really need explosive runes, but I might need ice barrier. Ice barrier might be better than blizzard against an enemy demon hunter. I took blizzard still, but honestly, I might need ice barrier. They said Yogi like Yogi Bear, not Yogi. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do, and occasionally it's deliberate. A lot of times it's accidental. They get a random demon hunter weapon. Glad they got not so good of a one. I was really worried they might get, you know, the 5 attack cleave. In which case we just, like, instantly lose.
For the Dark Lord!
The calm before the storm.
Oh, cool. That's a very high roll right now. For the Dark Lord! We played an elemental last turn, so this summons extra Murlocs.
Prepared.
This world has enough heroes.
This is normal behavior. Woof, 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 woof. Nantean at 5 mana.
Take shelter!
Things I consider Blizzard vs. Demon Arm. That's what I took. That's what I took. What is that pose? Is this a JoJo reference?
I will still find you.
I got the cane to bypass this taunt, but it doesn't matter too much right now. Security. They get 10 random damage coming at us.
Ready to fight for a
For lucky. For lucky, this mistake will absorb some of it. Oh, man. That armor really wanted to take the hits. Two face damage. 5 on the armor. They've discovered Demon. I don't know if we know anything else. I feel like we don't. Discover a second demon.
Time grows short.
High beam kills 6-1, gets him back to 19 health.
Audio processing.
gonna take the 4.
How is it even possible?
How magnificent.
That's a problem, actually. That's a problem. They just healed to like full health. So that's a problem. It's a bigger problem than I expected to see. And they did it with furry cards. Ugh.
Whatever shall I do?
He says that's the wolf. That's the wolf! From the mysterious Mr. Wolf. You're right, aren't you? Got the Sif with +3 spell damage. Might help if they don't kill it. Ah, they killed it. And we take 8 damage. That's a good roll.
Is it even possible?
Running relaxation protocol.
Look, Inquisitor of Netherwind is cheating. Or Netherwalker, yeah. I don't know anything about their hand anymore. They've used both discovered demons. It was the Mythical Terror and the Inquisitor. Here's trying to think to the flip side. Well, they discovered both those big demons. The Cain Sun Fury, that was drafted, but the Mythical Terror and the Inquisitor, those were both drafted. Or, sorry, those were both discovered. Go face for 3. They leave our Freezy up.
Click.
Yeah. Now our Freezy's gone, and we only have 7 health left. I think Freezy face rune is demonic. Useless, doesn't it? Well, but my Freeze is gone. My Freeze is gone now.
The Titans could use some chaos.
Need Arcane Defenders or Puzzle Box. Full faith? Full faith? Face Puzzle Box? No faith is trade Puzzle Box. Yeah. Press it one more time. It's worked out in the past.
This could be a serious disaster.
Whoa.
Evil draws close.
This world has enough heroes.
You are not prepared.
That hurt us. That helped us. My voice turned. I'm not on the right screen. Death Strike. Well, there's some healing. Shadowwood Ruin destroys the opponent's minion. Concoctions were random concoctions. What? Consecration clears their board. Yogi, I've got love everlasting for you. Oh no, Yogi, you have no rush minions. You didn't get to draw. You didn't get to draw 2 rush minions from the random parts of your deck.
How is it even possible?
How magnificent.
Got a random eye beam. There's just no way to lose. These Yogg boxes, we haven't had an unlucky Yogg yet, right? They've all been lucky? They've all been lucky?
You fell right into my trap.
A blunder.
A little mistake.
Gonna leave the poison up? Yeah, that's the same one I got last time. Let's think through this for a second. So if we get 2 spell damage by trading off the poison, we do 8 damage and 5 damage. And because of the Love Everlasting, we get 1 discount.
Whatever shall I do?
Oh, I destroy the other minion too. So that's good.
Already dead.
Magical might in the spotlight.
They can win if they top deck Alexstrasza.
Even possible.
I don't know if there's... Or if they get another Inquisitor. Right? Which is easier than drawing Alexstrasza. Dreadlord's Bite. They do get a random Outcast card. Are there any Outcast cards that can kill me? They draw 2 cards and they have 5 mana left. I'm nervous. The Eye Beam to go up to 4 health. Because what was the random Eye Beam? The Glacial Freeze to get an extra turn. Oh boy. Wow. Okay. Let's just top deck Fireball or Firelands, or get some spell damage, something that damages off Fiddlefire. There we go. Ah.
You are so very clever.
The mysterious Mr. Wolf. They barked at me. Bark with me. If you're my demon hunters, that mythical tear. Huh. Rollercoaster. Yeah, that was an impressive final turn. Who wins if you Hellfire at the same health? You mean if you're both below 3, you tie. You tie, and neither player gets a win or a loss. You get some XP for your battle pass. All right. Well, GG to the mysterious Mr. Wolf. That was an interesting game. These games are crazy. Yeah. The Tokyo said easy. You should say Rick. Otter said never a doubt. Lyra says what a game. Good to have Kenny, by the way, with the first time chat. Bum ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum ba-da-dum. It's always interesting games when you see, yeah. I think Wolf is deliberately queuing into us, but like I said, they appear to be a very honorable player, so that's largely fine. Just like back when when Lightning would snipe us. I told Lightning to stop sniping at 6-2 specifically, and they did. But beyond that, it wasn't a problem. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Might mark that game. It was a pretty sweet game.
Lady Prestor versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin.
You shall pay for your insolence.
I think I want to keep the Flame Geysers against Hunter. Might get the stream in the shites.
Cargo, my business.
My cargo, my business.
Me not shady.
They did not yet play the add 4 ones to their hand, which I appreciate. We have a Shadow Spell and 5 other cards. We're looking at the Shadow Spell already? Not. There's a puzzle box. I want to think about Bola Shot here. We've been seeing hunters draft Bola Shot. Tar Creeper in the middle is the best against Bola Shot. It's the worst against Hound, but we're several turns away from Hollow Hound. Puzzle box hands. Not sure if I remembered. If you can see, the alt text on Puzzle Box of Yogg-Saron is "Put the box down, Reno."
One ticket, please.
Yeah, they killed our tar. Killed our tar, and they got a secret. It could very easily be, you know, bait.
Squash him!
Now it's pack tactics. Still annoying. I considered going very face-focused here. They go to 27, they go to 22, they have 5 mana. A bit of initiative here. We got Synthesize next turn. Borg commentary would be perfect puzzle box. Borg commentary. We'll add your random spells to our own. Resistance is futile.
You will not come closer. Move along.
Oh, you just mean the cube shape. Or you just mean the cube shape. Oh. Oh.
None can stand against Titan.
Titan. This is the 3rd time we've seen the Titan, the Titan from Hunter today. The 3rd time.
Place to hide.
I'm glad we top deck Fireball, because we need a solution right now. 3 Hunter Titans today. Have we seen any other Titans, or has it just been Hunter? Yeah, I'm trying to remember the line. In Best of Both Worlds, you know. Detect a vessel approaching Earth. Descriptions indicate that it is cube-shaped. It does like the dramatic music. Bah, 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 bah. They didn't come out of stealth? That's kind of shocking.
I'll start this show! Nox Ramus shall be cleansed.
Gyre could help here.
May the winds of
Cool. So they had the legendary Titan and they have the legendary Hodir. This guy doesn't seem as friendly as Wolf. I think they're trying to kill us. They are trying to kill us, Dad! No experience for me.
Curious.
Fiddle me this!
We will hold the Black Temple!
Mustard was the do it for her, probably certainly the last do it for her of the stream, because we're about to die. Couldn't make it to turn 10. Yogi Bear.
The streets are not safe.
We didn't remove both. I didn't think I could remove both. Was I wrong? GG, yeah. There's currently no way to survive this. Okay. What if we backfire into both of our dupes? And then Zephyrus gets Shadowward Ruin, which does count as a classic card, right? Or what if we... Firelands.
Curious.
Probably quickly did a. I should have done it then. I should have done that last turn.
There's only so much time.
No, I didn't draw both dupes. I did get Evocation. I don't know if Evocation can help me with so limited hand space. Not that good. Not that good. Well, the only way to win now is they decide to gloat. They decide to gloat and they let us play a puzzle box.
How magnificent.
Alright, still happy with the 10. We got 12 today, and this 10. Yeah, we saw 3 Hunter Titans. Kinda crazy. Kinda crazy. But yeah, I don't know why I didn't see that I could clear both minions in the previous turn. I was looking right for it. Maybe it's because we played for 8 hours. I don't know. Alright, we get the 10 wins. Force Redeem to do it for her. There you go, last one of the stream. Do it for her, Yogi. Alright, happy to get the double digits. Very snappy with your rogue, she got through instead of that great. Red herring and gold, herring gold, 65 dust, not bad. Asymptote cheers 500 bits, is a great deck. It was a lot of fun. We got to play a lot of puzzle boxes, and they all went well. Yogg never betrayed me. Oh, we got a new coin. We got a new coin. I don't like it as much as the collect all legendaries coin. But we got a new coin. We'll equip it for at least a little bit. Big That Gay up with the 500 bits, helping to close out the stream in a great way.